welcome to Friday Lift and Flow. A little more lifty than flowy, but we do actually there is a good amount of little flow stuff, but we're gonna work in our lifts into our flows. We'll start warming up today. We're gonna lay down face down, just like we have been all week, and go ahead, take it down to the mat. You're gonna lay it all the way down, and you can reach both arms in front of you like you're going to shake somebody's hand, stretching those arms long, and take one hand, reach it back towards your butt, and turn and look with that as well. You can push off your other arm into the ground and bring that arm back forward and switch. Big reach, inhale, exhale. Breathe in. And just a couple more here. And then bring both hands, pull them back to your shoulders. Keep your legs relaxed. Tuck your elbows in. Exhale and push up into Cobra. Keep the legs relaxed. Then squeeze the glutes, squeeze your butt, and slowly lower back down. Exhale, push. Relax the legs on the way up. Squeeze and lower. Do 3 more. Legs relaxed, squeeze at the top. With that last one, lay it back down, tuck your toes under, knees under, tuck elbows in. Push back into quadruped, come up over those hands with the shoulders, and slowly lower it down in a push-up negative. Exhale, push back. And we're going to do 3 more. One more. And with that, come up into quadruped. Find those hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck in the toes and push the hips up and back. Tater tot. Walk out the heels. Tater boy. Tater tot. Tater, come here. Now, walk out your heels, and then take one of your legs. I'm going to start left leg, send it up into 3-legged dog. Bring that knee into your chest and come forward into low lunge. Open up in that rotation. Tater tot, come here. And bring the hand down and push back through the front leg to straighten out and stretch the hamstring. Keep the hips straight. And start to push off that back toe. You can bounce the back foot off the ground. You can also just rock up and down on the heel. I'm going to feel this hamstring stretch all the way to the hip. And soften the knee. We're going to send it back into downward dog. Let's go to the other side. I'm going to go right side. Knee into the chest. Come forward into that low lunge and open up in your rotation. Bring the hand down. Push back. Stretch out that front hamstring. And we're going to rock. Bring that back foot down, soften the front leg, send it back into downward dog. And you can bring it down to the knees. We're gonna come up standing now. Take a nice wide straddle stance, feet straight. I hope maybe you can see I have skeleton socks on because I'm not teaching tomorrow, but something spooky since Halloween is a little more subdued this year. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, nice straddle stance, straight feet, reach on over, touch that ankle across the way, and opposite. We're gonna do 20, 3, big stretch on that inner thigh, hamstring, 7, 8, last 10, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet together. We're going to go into a, forward lunge. Stepping it forward, we're going to reach up and over that front leg. So I step it forward with my left foot. When I drop down, I'm going to reach my left hand backwards for my ankle behind. And then step back. And we're going to switch sides. Alternating right and left. Another 20 lunges. 5. Push your weight down the center of the front foot. 8, 9, 10, last 10. And last 5, lunge and reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, take a quick rest. We're going to go through our lunges for another set. Have some water. And we'll go back for that wide, side to side. All right, taking those feet wide again. Keeping the feet pointed straight forward though. 20, side to side, 3, 7, 9, 10, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For that forward lunge, reach behind. Another 20. Keep that breath going. 6 and 8, 9, 10, last 10. Last 5, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's grab our weight. We're going to start kneeling with our weight, dumbbell or kettlebell. Now, if you have a kettlebell for this, you're going to want to hold it by the horns as if we were going to be doing halos today. This is a different variety of our halo chop. So, starting in this kneeling position, If you have a dumbbell, you're gonna hold the two ends. Let's take your weight up and over, so we're here in this position, kind of the halo. Twist to one side, and you're gonna throw that weight up and over. So from here, twist, throw. Let the weight swing, bring it up, behind the head, twist, throw, bend, behind the head, twist, throw, and we're gonna start to make this a smooth motion. Take your time with it. All right, one more round. Now we have to try to the other direction. So start up and over. If you started twisting to the left, now you're going to twist to the right. Throw, swing, behind the head, throw, swing. Let's work it a little smoother. And big circle, last 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, let's take a little break for those arms. Bring it down to your side. We're gonna do 10 reps each side of our side leg abduction. So you wanna take the legs bent. So we're pressing off the knee, push those hips forward on the elbow, and we're gonna lift up the hips and the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turning over, 10 on the other side. Legs bent, hips forward for 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take a rest, a sip of water. We're going to come back to that kneeling chop, and we're going to practice now nice and smooth. We're going to go 3 to the left, 3 to the right for 3 rounds. I'll show with the kettlebell this round. So here I have my kettlebell goblet. Let's get our weights ready. Take it up and over. Choose either way you want to start your direction. Twist, throw, chop, and then up and over. 2, 3, and now throw it back to switch directions. 2, 3. Now throw it back, switch directions again for another 3, 2, 1, and throw it back for 3, 2, 1, and throw it back. Last time each side. 3, 2, 1. Throw it back. Final 3, 2, 1. All right, bring those down to the mat for another round of side plank abduction. From the knees, push those hips forward. 10 reps, up and down. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. Hips forward, and 10. 3, 2, 1, and we'll rest. All right, so let's bring in some other elements we're going to be working today. So let's start with warming up our bridge for some hip flexion, or extension rather. We've been doing kind of our abduction right here. Now we're going to focus a little bit more on the extension in our glute bridge. We're going to weight up our glute bridge today and do a single leg variation. Take that dumbbell or kettlebell. You're going to rest it on the hips. I like to actually hold my hands underneath my weight so I don't feel it, you know, pressing into me or hurting my hip bones or anything like that. I put my hands underneath the weight. We're going to lift one leg up, and you can keep it bent or pointed straight. And we're going to do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg, lifting up our hips using one leg, just like this, and down. 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to bring that leg down and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs down, take a rest. We're going to do 2 more sets of that. It's only water in a wine bottle, I promise. All right, take about 15 more seconds. If you want to up your weight for your next set of glute bridges, you can do that. Let's get that weight set. Lift up your chosen leg, and here we go, 10 reps. 4, 5, 8, and 9, 10. Switch sides. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. We're going to take a quick rest and one last round of that glute bridge with weight. I hope everybody's going to have a safe Halloween. It's kind of an odd one. I know I already said that, but it is interesting to see coming into the holidays now. I know it's really a stressful time for most of us, so taking care of your mental health and your physical health, especially now in the times we're in, really important. So let's get back to doing that. Last set, take your weight. And single leg, lift it up, 10 and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's bring it up. So we've got a fun little lifty power move that we're gonna start now. So we're gonna do 5 each side of a reverse lunge with a snatch. So we usually do cleans in this class, where we're only pulling the weight up to our shoulder. For our clean, we're gonna be pulling our weight up over our head and squatting underneath it. So just to imagine, same pull, right? We have our clean. The only difference is I'm gonna pull a little higher and get underneath that weight, all right? So I don't have to press it up. What I don't wanna see is coming here and pressing it up to finish. We really wanna make sure that when that weight is up, my arm is locked and I don't have to push it at all. That being said, we're gonna start in a reverse lunge. We're gonna be standing up and using that as our pull. So this leg here, this front leg is getting a lot of hip power, right? When this is coming forward right here, that's that boom. So that glute bridge we just did, I want you squeezing that butt the same way as you pull that weight up. And then when you get your legs together, you're gonna be squatting underneath and standing up with it. We're just gonna repeat 5 on one side for a set. So I'll show practice 1, and then we'll all do together for 5. So here's my weight, I'm stepping back, reaching with my opposite side, okay? Here's my forward leg side, opposite leg side, grabbing that weight, stand up and pull, squat. And then I can bring it back down, reverse lunge. All right, let's go for 5, and 3, 2, 1. Pull, squat, good. And back down. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Good. So if you found that through this set, your kettlebell is flipping up and over and slamming your wrist, we should be pulling just like in our clean to where that weight is just kind of rolling around my wrist. It's not flipping over my wrist. So it really stays in close contact. It's hard to see when it's so fast, but if it's smacking the back of your wrist, try to keep it a little bit closer. We're gonna switch sides now. All right, stepping it back for 5, and pull, squat. Good, bring it down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Let's take a quick break, 30 seconds, and we're gonna practice that 2 more times. There's my timer. 2 more rounds of that clean practice, and then we have it for a little flow time. Have I mentioned how much I love water? All right. But always when I put the electrolytes in it, for sure, and exercise. All right, let's do another 5 and 5. I'm gonna go for my dumbbell this time so you can just see what that looks like. Here we go. We're gonna step it back, reverse lunge, clean, or sorry, snatch, squat, and bring it back down. And last one, bringing it down. Let's switch sides. All right, here we go. Step it up, lunge to snatch. Bring it back down. Three, 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Taking that rest, 1 last round, and then we're flowing with this. We're going to be taking it down to the ground and up with this. So if you do need a yoga mat, something like that for your knees for the flow, not this next set, but right after this, have it at the ready. So let's get ready. Last set, last set, last set. And we're doing that, just lunge and snatch. 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Ready, step it back. And here we go, 2. 3, 2 more. And last one. Let's switch sides. And 3, 2. And 2. 3. Last 2. And 1. All right. Go ahead, if you need that mat, yoga mat, grab it for the next set. What we'll be doing is reverse lunge with the snatch, just like we've been doing, here to here. But from here, now I'm gonna step back my opposite leg. So my kettlebell is over my forward leg. We're gonna perform a half kneeling windmill. Bring the weight down, put it down, at which point we're ready to set up for the other side. Squat, windmill, bring it down, set up. All right, we're gonna do our usual 1 minute. Okay, I can't take, surprise, more black and white stripes. I've planned this outfit fully. So we'll do 1 minute, papiche, snatch, bring it down, windmill, bring the weight down, and then switch. All right, very nicely, one side into the other. That's it, 1 minute. Are you ready or not? Because here we go, 3, 2, 1. So, reverse lunge with that snatch. Now step back, opposite leg, windmill, bring the weight down to the ground, switch hands, set up, and snatch, and reverse. Windmill, bring the weight down, switch those arms, set up. Got it, switch sides, windmill, set up, pull. Last 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down to rest. 30 seconds. We'll do that flow again. And then again. Halfway through that rest, you got 15 seconds. Ready? Or not? Because here we come. Another minute. Let's get set. 3, 2, 1. And go back. Snatch it up. Step it down. Windmill. Bring the weight down. Switch sides. Snatch it up. Step it down. Windmill. Weight down. Snatch it up. Whoop. Don't forget your windmills. Last 25. Last 15. And 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. 30 seconds, one more round with that flow. And then that funny little halo chop we did earlier is coming back for its flow. See my... What I like about the socks is it has the fibula and the tibia. So if I put them on the other way, it would be wrong. You have to make sure you put the tibia side on the inside if you're a nerd like me. Are you ready? Last minute. Set your timers. Molly, set your timer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last flow. And go for it. Snatch. Step back. Windmill. Don't forget that windmill each time. Halfway there. And last 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead, rest. All right. So here's the deal. Hello. The trick-or-treater. Here's the deal with the halo chop. Yes, Tater. So we've done this motion, right? Throwing it to the side, up and over. We're gonna do 3, and then on your third one, bring it up, come to the center, squat, curl up, and then when you come up and over, switch your circle's direction. So if you went to the left previously, now turn to the right for another 3, center, curl. So 3 one way, 3 the other way, and then squat, curl. If you have your dumbbell, you're gonna hold it by the ends. If you have your kettlebell, you're gonna hold it by the horns, upside down, bottoms up. So if you're ready for a minute, Tater Boy, are you ready for a minute? Okay. Let's get set. Have your bells, have your weights. 3, 2, 1. So bottoms up, come up and over. Choose your direction to chop for 1, 2, 3. Bring it up, center, squat, curl. Now, if I went left, I'm going to go up and over, turn to the right, and throw. 2, 3, and center, squat, curl. Up and over, turn to the left now. 1, 2, 3, and center, squat, curl, up and over, change direction. 2, 3, center. Last 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take 30 seconds. We're going to do 2 more rounds, and then it's time to cool off. I wish I had a whole skeleton outfit, but, you know, you got what you got. Socks it is. Ready? Let's get set. And ready in 3, 2, 1. A little more fluid. Let's go. Chop. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. Center, squat, curl. Up and over. Change your direction. 2, 3. Center, squat, curl. Change it up. 3, center, squat, curl, and switch. Last 20 seconds. And 3, center, squat, curl, and last 10, center, squat, curl, and go ahead, rest, 30 seconds. One last round, and then we're gonna cool it off. Halfway through that rest, one last set. Are we ready? Try it with my dumbbell this time. It's always fun to try it with different weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Start with that chop. 1, 3, center, squat, curl. 2, 3, hey, my pet children being naughty. Hey, psst. Hey, stay away from that. Psst. Why do cats like wires? All right, here we go. Last 20 seconds. Squat, curl. 10 seconds. And squat, curl. Excellent. Perfect timing. Bring it down to the mat. We're going to take it into half kneeling. So one knee forward, one knee back. Tuck that butt under. Reach the arms up, palms facing each other. Stretch tall. And then squeeze those hips forward. And start to lean into your forward leg. Keep your palms squeezing towards each other. And reach tall. Exhale. Bring it back. Let's switch legs. Tuck your butt under. Arms up, palms facing each other. Big inhale, deep stretch. Reach. And then reach into that leg. And exhale. Bring it back. Now down to full kneeling. Take the butt back, hands in front of you. And we're going to take hand onto the back of our neck. And open up as we inhale, looking to the ceiling. Just nice big stretch. I'll do one more and switch sides. Bring that hand down. And breathe, inhale as you open up. And one more. All right, come to quadruped. Hands and knees. Start with the right arm, reaching it forward like you're going to shake somebody's hand. And then reaching it up towards the ceiling. And finally taking a dive underneath your body, scooping that shoulder all the way to the floor. Make sure the hips are forward, not rocking back. And if you want to, you can reach that left arm up overhead to increase the stretch. Slide that hand back and take a nice big breath in as you open up. We'll do the other side. Left arm reaching forward, opening up, and diving down, shoulder to the mat. You can reach that right arm up overhead. Slide the hand back. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands down to the mat. Go ahead, big arm circle, and you can drape one arm behind your head. Grab onto the elbow with the opposite and stretch the triceps. Try lifting your elbows up towards the ceiling and the shoulders low, neck nice and straight. And release that. We're going to switch sides. So the other arm now. Shoulders low, back straight, neck straight. And release that. Bring the arm across. Keep the shoulders nice and low and pull the hand or pull the arm into the body. Stretching the shoulder. And release that. Switch sides. And switch sides. Give your shoulders a nice shake out. Nice and loose. And give yourself a pat on the back. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. Thanks for indulging in my spooky socks. Have a happy and safe Halloween out there. Oh, that's a nice view. Hello. Anyway, this is all a nice view. Excellent. Great job. Anyway, have a nice Halloween. Everybody's got rolls of skin, I suppose. And stay safe out there.